السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم نختم لعبة لايف از سترينج. فبسم الله بنبدأ التختيم. طبعا وصلنا الحلقة الرابعة، مو الحلقة الرابعة، وصلنا الحلقة الخامسة أصلا. إيه وصلنا الحلقة المهم يعني خلنا نكمل. طبعا اللي ما يذكر وش صار زين توي بقول لكم وش صار في الحلقة اللي طافت. طبعا تقدرون تشوفون من الحين. طبعا هذا الملخص مو معناته انك ما تشوف الحلقات اللي طافت. عشان تفهم كل اللي صار لازم تطالع الحلقات اللي قبل.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
لكن أنا حمار إني محضرنها.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life isn't serious.
خب ما صدقتني.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
طالع وش صار.
No, Chloe.
هذا لا أصيد هذا مستر جيرفسون ما وش حبايب أصلا لا أصيده. خلاص قبلت. إيه طالع كذي. أنا بعرف وش سالفته وش دخله بعد. اوكي حياة غريبة استمتع في كل لحظات تلعبها. تمام خلنا نشوف الحين الحلقة الخامسة. طبعا الحلقة الخامسة يعني يمكن في 3 حلقات كذي اخلصها يمكن او شي كذي يعني. لأن لايف از سترينج الجزء الثاني أتوقع الشخصيات غير. كاميرات وما مربط. حلقة مستقطب. أنا لا أصيده مستر جيرفسون لا أصيده. مش حنشافه أقوم يعني. مو ما فهمت يعني. يلا بشوف انا الجو يمين يسار. اوكي تمام.
Chloe? What? Where?
تاخذها من نيثن ولا هذا جيرفسون ما اسمه حبايب اصلا ولا من مان؟ شكلهم الاثنين. واحد هذا كل واحد له ضحية.
Please help.
اوكي يمديني. اوكي ما يمديني.
Help! Somebody help me!
God.
لا تصاخين
I
يسمعونك.
don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
والله ما في فايدة كلش.
These straps hurt.
احس انه ما في. يمدينا ارجع، بس ارجع نويش، لكن ما ادري وش اسوي الحين انا. عربة، خلينا نشوف العربة.
If I could move it towards me.
ما يمدي يعني. خلنا نحاول دقيقة. قدم اليمنى، خلنا نشوف. الحمد لله.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
لا تقول لي يجي في وقت غلط يا رب. لا تطيح بعد، لا تطيح عشان لا يصير في ازعاج.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
ركز على الصورة.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
اوكي. اتوقع بترجع للزمن هنا.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
وش في ده؟ اضربك على كشمتك ويا النظارة. ان رجعت الى وين اصلا ما يمديني اسوي شيء.
Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good.
انا من اول ما شفتك تفوز فيكتوريا وانا غاسلين
More
منها.
close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
وش السالفة الحين؟
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
اوكي هذا اللي صار يعني. الحين عندي فرصة الحين. المهم
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
كاميرا
I'd
حط
really
كل
like
شيء
to
هذا.
smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
معلش عندي الموضوع دقيقة.
Wise yet so innocent.
اوكي تمام.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place. She doesn't get our connection.
شو قاعد يتلصق؟
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black
من
to
الأسود
white
هاوش
to
ده.
gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
لا تهديد قوي.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
ذهب الجحيم. أنت قتلت كلوي. يا الله أنت قتلت كلوي.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet.
سويتة. يبان عن شكله. فنانون لا يقتلون. لا ولا واحد فنانون لا يقتلون وش ده؟ خلنا نقول الفنانون لا يقتلون.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her.
المشكلة قاعد يمثل من يوم انتحرت كيت.
Had such a strong spirit. It was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
انه مريض مثلك. صدق استغل نيثن.
You
استغلت
used
نيثن.
Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around.
ما هي من
I
عنا.
became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Okay.
How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead,
بس عم بروح
the
افنان بعد.
dumbass
هاوش
gave her an
فيها.
overdose.
كلوي وريتشل. ليش ريتشل؟ خليني اقول لك كلوي وريتشل.
Chloe and
صورينا
Rachel.
بحجر.
You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
هاوش فيه ده.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
هاوش فيه ده. حتى
I can't compromise my
حتى اللي
vision
يسميه
with
ولده هذا.
amateurs.
You
But
are
then,
an amateur.
هاوش فيه ده.
Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
هاوش يسوي ده.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
دقيقة صور صور.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Max.
I have all those photos in my diary.
جوه تعبان
This
ده.
could be a way out.
الو وش الاغاني عاد. وش سوينا؟
This one is out of focus, but
سدها عاد شوي.
that's my
سدها.
fault, Max.
المهم
God, I wish you had been around back in my day.
Sorry. This is not art. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
وش سوينا؟ زين قالوا لي اني ارجع.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
خلينا الصورة. الحين وش اخذ ما ادري. اوكي دفتر يومياتي. كيف كذي.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
اوكي الحين نروح. زين اعطيتنا الدفتر. يلا يلا. اوكي سوي سكيب الحين اتوقع. ركز على الصورة. اوكي ظاهرة. اوكي كذي الحين الصورة واضحة.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody is
course,
going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
هذا يحب يبربر ده.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
عملية وش من يهتم. رؤية حقيقية لا قبل. وش ده الكلام. خلينا نقول رؤية
The
حقيقية.
Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
أنا الحين أقوم
I have to
ويكلمنا
warn
صح.
David about Jefferson and the dark room.
خلاص بقوم أنا. شايف أقوم. ما ببحث أنا بقوم.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
التليفون.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't.
أنا ما في إلا أبحث هنا بس.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
وش هو؟ كنت تقول حصل. أنا ما أدري والله صراحة. أنا التليفون الحين صح؟
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
رد عاد أنت رد.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
المفروض أقتله مو
The
سجن.
past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
طبعا كلها
It doesn't
الشاشة.
matter what
خلينا
happens to
نسوي
me.
الاستخدام.
This fancy camera does
لا، لا،
not
شيله،
give you
شيله، شيله.
any extra talent, Victoria.
تحسب
Or
إنها تفيدنا يعني.
excuses.
لا تكلمنا أنت تسمع.
You will not hurt Kate Marsh
تذبحنا.
this time. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
أعطي صورة.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did.
كذابة
You're so
كذابة.
insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I
والله
guess
هذا جحد الكل ده.
I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
خلاص ما
I'm not
بكلمه.
going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
المهم الحين وش يعني؟ طرشنا لديفيد صح؟ هني من يوم ساعد كلوي، اصلا ما كنت تعرف اني كلوي. بعدين ساعدنا هني بعد ساعدتها. كل في السمبوسة دي كل اتوقع اني غيرت في الاحداث خلاص. خلاص اتوقع انه تغير هذا، تغير الماضي.
Whoa!
في الطائرة.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
فهمنا ده لا يكون المدير. وش جايب المدير؟
I hope I did everything right this time.
قالوا المدير ولا لا؟ خلنا نشوفه. ساعد الطريق المدير. انتقال المدرس
Good work,
المعلم.
David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
استخدام. خلنا نشوف استخدام.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Excuse me, sir.
Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long.
See rules, sir. Please shut off your phone, sir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us.
الحين مو هذا هو شكل المدير ولا يتهيأ لي.
think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
المهم زين خلنا نشوف.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
اوكي طلع هذا المدير. صح لا هذا المدير. لا انا بنبرر بري المدير. كي يشكك فينا ما هذا.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
الحمد لله قبضوا عليه. خلنا نتكلم يا المدير.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
زين وش جايب المدير ايانا صدفة
How did
ولا
you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
ما سمعت انا.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
يكون بعد في تعديل في الأحداث بعد يعني ويا المدير. وش المطار ده ولا ويش؟ اوكي شكله معرض ده اتوقع. اي معرض شوفوا مكتوب جاليري ما ادري وشو.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
خلاص ما نبغاك اطلع من حياتي.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
أهم شيء جيرفسون صار في السجن. يكون هذا هو جيرفسون.
Wowzer, Max.
النسخة ثانية. ما أدري وش مكتوب.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
كالفيلد.
I should say artists instead.
أقول شو هاي اسمها موجود هنا ماكس 1 2 3 4 5 خامس اسم ماكس كالفيلد. أوكي هذا إذا قريته صح. المهم خلنا نروح دفتر الزوار. خلنا نفتر يعني في المعرض.
It's great to read all these comments.
يلا خلنا نشوف.
Even the mean ones.
والله شوف كبير المكان يعني. خلنا نشوف الصور. امرأة. خلنا نشوف هنا الصور.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
ايش قاعد تسولف دي؟ ده اخذت صورة وهي ما تدري وهذا اتوقع يمكن اعطيه اياها
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy?
اي
I
اعطيها
wanted to
الصورة
go there, but
طلعت
I didn't get in. They have
يمكن صورتك نفس راسك. المهم وين الصورة؟ خلاص المهم خلنا نكمل.
Yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
احنا دخلنا هني صح؟ الحين خلنا نروح نشوفه.
Like, I do not understand art.
اكل مدير. هذا وش ده الشام دنيا ما.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
المهم المدير بعد قاعد هني فما يحتاج نتكلم.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life. It was cool that Principal Wells came along.
خلنا نتكلم.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
إنها سر وسر يا أنا محظوظ يلا أنا محظوظ.
I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
لا تشل جيرفسون خدعنا. كان ليس خطأك خلنا نمشي الموضوع.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long.
تحميك لفترة من الزمن. يا الله.
The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to
حتى تابه إلى بلاكويل. ربما إنها انفعالات طقس غريب. خلينا نقول طقس غريب.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather.
والله المدير يحب يبربر.
Be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event.
اسمه ري يعني المدير.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
بسك بلع خلنا نشوف ايش قاعد ياكل. هذا وش مديرنا قاعد تاكل ويش. اشرب عليك بالعافية. طب تخيل ياخذ كل شيء. كل مديرنا كل.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison.
Man.
Good.
وش يعني بدينا كلمة؟
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a...
خلاص أنا ما بكلم أحد صراحة. أنا ما أدري إيش اللعبة اللي أتكلم الكلمة. اجتماعية دي البنت.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
أنا بقى أقيم في الصور يعني في الأخير. خلنا نشوف. هذه يعني هذه صورة حلوة يعني تشوف إن فيها خير. هذا يعني هذه حلوة بعد ما نتكلم. اللي فوق
I wonder if
حليوة.
I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
هذه مو حليوة هذه. الحين اللي صورها بس. هذه حليوة هذه حليوة. نص ساعة قاعد يطلعون يتأملون في الأصوات.
Loving the retro vibe.
اوه قعدت هذه مالتي. مدحوني خلوني استانس. ترى انا
Hi,
كان
and
لي
there
فضل
she
في
is to
هذا.
save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. الصوت عالي ما اسمع شيء. الجير بعد قاعد يتقل عن ابو الحالة اللي كذي. وقف ما يمدي.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
ما فيني شيء. شكلي سمعت كلوي. من اللي ينادي على كلوي الحين؟
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
6 مكالمات لم يرد عليها.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real.
أنا لن
Oh, I
أنتبه صح؟
didn't fix shit.
أصلح الهراء.
Chloe will die. Arcadia is gonna be destroyed.
إذا وش المطلوب مني أسوي أنا الحين؟
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
لا خلنا شكل الباب يعني يمدينا أطلع من هنا صح؟ زرك امشي عادي امشي وش بطيء حد ايش؟
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Staff only. وين أروح؟ ريستروم. وإيش سوي في الريستروم أنا؟ المهم الحين وش سوينا؟
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Anymore.
مدحني
That was
مدحني.
so shocking. I have one of his monographs.
ليش فيها قاعد تمشي كذي؟ ايش سريع له؟
God, I love art.
اوكي ركز على الصورة. دقيقة.
Oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change. So I won't end up in San Francisco.
اوكي. المهم وش ما يمدي نطلع شوفوا. المهم الحين وش سوينا؟ ما في تلفون شي هني له. مزق. الحين شقيت الصورة وش يصير يعني؟
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
يعني خلاص الحين ما بتصير مشهورة وكذي. التكريم هذا خلاص بيتغير صح؟ اعطاك لو قاعد طالع بالضبط صورة بتطيح من العيون. شوف مو كلوي قصدي وش اسمها؟ فيكتوريا. هالصورة شايفها بتصير. هذا وش بنستفيد يعني؟ هالكلب بيرجع وش بنستفيد؟ بس بعد كل ده ما صار كلوي.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
اللعنة. كل خرا وموت. والله خوش ترجمة. يلا كل خرا وموت.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something
هناك شيئا غريبا يحدث معك. كان الإعصار بيجي صح؟
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
وش بيسوي له الحين؟
Please, don't do this.
ما يمدينا نسوي شيء له. خلاها يا رب تنشق الأرض وتبلعها. يلا تتحرك يمين يسار دز دي عليه.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
شكل في واحد داخل.
No, David, no.
قوم كذي رجع خلنا نقول له. اصبر الحين بلعن شكلك اصبر انا بعلمه. رجع بعد. والله شايف وصلت الرسالة.
David, watch out.
How did you know that?
وحش. يا حمار ابو ايم. ارجع لعن شكلك. وش لازم اقول لك
David, watch out.
How did you know that?
ما في فرق.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
لازم ارجع.
David, watch out.
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
ده وش في ده؟ الحين متى احذر عجل؟
David, watch out.
How did you know that?
انتبه يا حمار.
David, watch out.
How did you know that?
احس اني علمته متاخر. لا لازم ارجع. ارجع يلا
David, watch out.
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
عجل متى؟ خلاص.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
من وقت والله. يمكن هذا المفروض يصير.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody in Blackwood.
وش لازم اسوي؟
Right,
وش لازم
Max?
اسوي؟ رجع حبيبي رجع. اصبر. احس اني رجعت من البداية.
I promise you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last...
اوكي بقى غيرنا.
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
الحين وشو؟ اطفئ الانوار. بعض الماي. صورة واحدة أخيرة. شغل بعض الموسيقى. يلا خليه يروح يشغل بعض الموسيقى.
Please at least play some music so I can drift away.
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer,
حين.
Max. That's a nice trait.
الحين ما بيسمع المفروض. لا ما يسمع صوت هذا. اسمع. على ايش هالموسيقى الموسيقى دي؟ المفروض الحين يجي له.
Hold it!
What?
اتوقع يجي هذا غلط. يعني اللي هو شغل موسيقى غلط. اتوقع لازم نخليه يسوي شغلة ثانية. زين المهم سوي سكيب. اطفئ الانوار. صورة واحدة أخيرة. يلا صورة واحدة أخيرة.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
تعلمت أخيرا. حين المفروض هذا. زيد سمع الصوت. دفتر يوميات. عندي هالصورة بعد المشكلة. أنا بعرف كيف أعرف ديفيد.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
نفس النتيجة.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
أهينك يا ديفيد. ارجع دقيقة.
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
شكله ما في فائدة. ما يواجه بنزاهة.
It's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
نفس النتيجة.
It's
Grab your
over.
gun now!
Got it.
بطيء حدك يا وش يسمونه.
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
لا ارجع ما كنت اقصد. كنت ابغى يفلت عليه الازاز.
It's
Grab
over.
that bottle!
احول الحين قفلك. سوي شعاد.
Over. You are not going to stop.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen.
ممكن في شيء الحين اقدر اسوي.
I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
ارجع لازم ارجع. انا مخلص الحلقة الا لما هذا.
He's hiding a gun over there!
بطيء بطيء يا
Sorry,
ديفيد انت
Madsen.
بطيء. خليني بقول دائما البداية.
Jefferson,
He's
it's
hiding a gun
over.
over there.
ما في فايدة والله الدلح له ما يفهم. وش نقول له؟ خلي يشوف الطاولة شوف الطاولة.
It's over.
Kick that table.
Yes, sir.
شايف وصل له هناك.
Reverend, it's over.
في لقيت هذه السلاح على
You are
الطاولة.
You are not
كيبل.
going to stop me.
وحش وحش.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
بعد عطى واحدة عشان
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
الو فانفصل علي وش صار؟